And with that kick, we're underway. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Here is the former overall #1 pick of the draft by way of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end, turns the football very seldom, and runs around a lot better than people think.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. First down at the 20. Barkevious Mingo wraps up the quarterback. The Chiefs' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. The Browns offense is led by veteran quarterback Josh McCown, who they picked up in the offseason from Tampa Bay.
Yeah, you're right. He has been a little bit of everywhere. Let's see, in the last couple years, you and I have covered him with 3 different teams. But he's a good person to have in your franchise. He can settle things down, and he's a terrific role model for young quarterbacks to look at how he plays and how he conducts himself on and off the field.
Get ready. The Browns take it from the 28. They'll run it here. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. He is a wide receiver with size. Keep an eye today on Dwayne Bowe.
Jim, you're right. His greatest attribute is the fact that he is a big wide receiver. He can use that body to ward you off and still make those tough catches.
Second down here. The Browns are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. One of the best at getting to the quarterback in the NFL is linebacker Justin Houston.
Well, Justin Houston got paid for how many times he hits the quarterback. And listen, he'd be retired by now because he is always back there, tough to block, and just knows how to get it done.
3rd and 8. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Charles is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. With the contact, the ball comes out. For the offense today, one of the quickest running backs the league has ever known, Jamal Charles.
He's quick, he's fast, he's underrated, he's underappreciated. What can you say about Jamal Charles? I think I just said it all.
Quarterback did not get the snap in time. That'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. Charles, the lone setback this time. Travis Kelce comes down with it. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. Looks like a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. Dropping back 3. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Chiefs will punt the football away. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out, man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Get ready. Red 38.
First down at the 16. And intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a catch. What an interception. And not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. And a flag is down.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. First down at the 47. Going for the home run. Intercepted. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
The Chiefs hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
The grab is made by Kelsey. One quarter complete, and defense has been the story thus far. Back after this. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there, a loss of a couple yards.
The Chiefs doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Travis Kelce comes down with it. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Chiefs, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The grab is made by Kelsey. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Charles lined up in the backfield. Catch made. Harris is tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, and sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Charles is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Has his target. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Smith's completion percentage 70% on the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And it's knocked down. The Chiefs have a lead here in the first half, but you take a look at the passing numbers, and they aren't great. Smith really had to battle against a defense that seems well prepared for him.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They are playing a good football game. But sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to find how to get it done. And this quarterback needs to turn it around to give this team a better chance of winning the game by just getting in rhythm and finding guys and making good throws.
Travis Kelce comes down with it. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Chiefs understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Third down after the completion. Charles, the lone setback this time. And it's batted down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
They're set to punt it away now. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. And Tamba Hali gearing up for this next drive. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that, and I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. Barnage with the reception.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Second and 8. Crowell has it for about 4.
Browns do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. First Energy Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the third quarter. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Chiefs defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop and once again to give the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime.
Intercepted! Phil, they come out of the locker room and the defense has made a play with the interception.
Yeah, they came out with such tremendous energy. I don't know if it was something they ate at halftime or the words of the coach, but they took that energy, they went out on the field and got that interception.
The Chiefs come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
The Chiefs do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
Smith's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Always remember this, when you're going to fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
The Browns from the 37 to the ground. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Strong eye handoff here. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Browns take it from the 28. Taken down at the 27.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner. And this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at all to see it go into overtime. But, hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams continue to play this way and not make that big mistake? You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Davis is going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chiefs haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Charles is marked down at the 19. Time becoming a factor in this game. Second down and 10. Jamal Charles has the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Left, and it's third down. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Back now on this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. The Browns set at the line. Dime package. 3rd and 11. Macklin's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. First down here after the completion. And now here's Charles on the toss. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. Because the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Browns will come out in the dime. The Chiefs take it from the 28. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. The Chiefs are just trying to claw their way to victory. Smith's been out of sorts most of the time. He's got shaky numbers, but they're still right in it, Phil.
Jim, the quarterback can't always be sharp. So when he's not sharp, what are you going to do as a team to try to find a different way to win? They've done a good job so far. They just got to find a way to make that one big play that can lead them to victory.
And they get the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
They're in punting formation. And no return here as they'll down it. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side, play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
Taking a look at the rush totals, both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy. What they've done, they've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
The Browns from the 37. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Browns will have to get to the 36 to even think about kicking a field goal. This is third down. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled. We're going to be headed to overtime as they will not get another playoff in time. More football to be played here. This one is going to the extra session. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. And a run back of about 15. The Browns defense has been terrific. These coordinators on defense on both sides have to be thrilled because they have ruled this game.
Oh boy, defenses, man, when they rule games, you know, they love it. They talk the talk, you know, they're over on the sideline yelling at the offense, come on and do something because we're doing such a great job. But I like these defensive struggles, Jim. They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
The Browns snap it at the 31. Could have been intercepted.